Hey Gil, it's Lance again. Hope all is well. Let me walk you and your wife through the features on this 2024 Chevy Traverse LT. I think you'll like it. Introducing the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse LT with a 2.5 liter inline 4 producing 328 horsepower. You are met with black leather interior with white stitching, with a sleek, shiny black and chrome and silver trim. Starting on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your start-stop button, along with your parking brake, your dimmer switch, and your mode control. Hitting that mode control will allow you to switch your different modes of the vehicle from a tow haul mode, snow and ice, sport mode, or back to the traditional normal. Moving on to the steering wheel, you do have your cruise control, low gear button, along with your forward collision assist. On the right hand side, voice activation, music, heated steering wheel, phone button, menu selection button, and the mirror screen button. What I mean by the mirrored screen button, if you're not familiar with it, let's say you have to do something on your radio, whether it's changing channels or changing the temperature, you hit the mirror button and it will move whatever screen you have on the center console, for example the map, onto your center cluster. This makes it a little bit easier while you're driving to be able to manipulate your radio and still maintain the directions on your dash. Simply hitting that again will give you your forward collision assist menu. Tapping in once more will return you back to the speedometer. Speaking of menus, you do have plenty. You have your vehicle status, which allows you to check your gauges, maintenance, and trip information, from tire pressure to brake pad life, oil life, engine air filter. Returning you back into the gauges, transmission fluid, coolant temperature, and much more. So you don't have to doubt about what's going on with your car. Adjacent to the OnStar. This vehicle does offer trailering control, which will actually allow you to go through a checklist and a light test of your trailer so you don't forget anything. Going down this 10 check mark list will allow you to go through the menu and make sure that you're doing everything properly and correctly and safe without forgetting a thing. Moving from there, you do have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Wi-Fi hotspot capable, also your audio. You are able to download apps from the App Store, have Alexa and Google Assistant, and much more. Adjacent to that, you do have your different camera modes. You have your aerial view, your rear camera standard, your overhead and side cameras for your wheels when you're parking. Moving further on the menus, swiping it left will simply put you to the Maps section, phone, controls, My Chevrolet, podcast, and news. Moving further down, you do have your dual climate controls, along with your fan buttons for fan speed, rear and front defrosters, your on and off toggle switch, USB port, USB-C port, and a phone charger, wireless phone charger. As you can see, you do get a key fob with liftgate assist, remote start, lock and unlock, and the panic button. Further onto your cup holders and a storage space. Moving to the center console, plenty of room on the inside, and you do have an extra tray to take out. Moving to the back, you are met with a very wide rear entry door into two captain's chairs. Again, leather wrapped and stitched. Your rear passengers do have control of their vents, fan speed, and temperature control as well for the rear passengers, including 2 USB-C ports with a house plug outlet. Vehicle does come equipped with a third row seat. Accessing that third row seat is very simple. With just this switch on the seat, it does move up very smooth, allowing you to access the rear of the cab. Moving to the back hatch of the vehicle, it is an automatic lift gate with just a touch of a button. Makes it simple. Plenty of space in the back of this Traverse. You are met with another cigarette lighter and more storage underneath the cargo area. Once again, touch of a button, liftgate will return back to its original position. With this bold grille, bold motor, and LED lamps, beautiful styling. If this vehicle is something for you, feel free to give me a call.